Hello, welcome to the Impact Wrestling review for the 8th of December 2020, the show that features Kenny Omega, which you'll figure out in a minute didn't actually make any difference. We kick off the show with a singles match between Josh Alexander of the North versus Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns. In a pretty good opening match, to be honest.
I liked it. The pace was nice.
Yeah, it was a good pace. Chris Sabin won by kind of like a jackknife pin. So yeah, kind of a fluke win, carrying on their feud, which is not bad.
Hmm.
Not bad at all. We then got a paid advertisement on Impact Wrestling by Tony Khan and Tony Schiavone. Yes, they showed up on Impact. On
Yes,
like an advert thing. It's kind of funny.
very funny.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't expect that. I mean, I kind of expected it, but didn't in the
Yeah,
end
it
of the
caught
day.
me off guard too.
Yeah, it was very
They
interesting.
were snubbing the shit out of Vince.
Hmm. After that, we go to uh, Brian Myers versus TJP in quite a short match. Brian Myers picked up the victory. It was alright though. Definitely puts Brian Myers as more of a threatening heel, which is what they're building him up as, which I like actually. He's doing something decent, unlike what he did in WWE. What do you think, AK? KK?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what did you think of the Brian Myers TJP match?
It was very good. I liked it. My favorite part was the clothesline. It's actually good to see him getting used, and taken seriously.
I could, I definitely agree on that one. We then go to Cousin Jake and Cody Deaner in the back. Cody says, "I need to do, I need to do this alone. Do not get involved, no matter what happens." It was a good, serious promo from him. Overall, not too bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Then backstage, Raju mocked TJP for losing and says, "I'm going to have the final defeat Rahit challenge for the year, and it's open to anybody but you."
Hmm.
At which point, TJP said, "Good luck with the final challenge." My guess is he's going to be involved in the challenge somehow.
That's what it seems like it's gonna be.
Well, as Scott D'Amore said, anybody can challenge him but TJP. So my
Hmm.
guess is he'll come as a mass character or something like that.
That's where it seems like it's leading to. He's gonna come as a new gimmick or something.
Maybe that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We then had Eric Young versus Cody Deaner. Quite a short match. Eric Young won with a power driver, beat down after the match on Cody Deaner. Cousin Jake did get involved, but then Rhino ran down with a lead pipe to scare off um, Doering and Young.
Yeah, I was expecting the gore.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely teasing Rhino versus Doering, aren't they?
Yes,
Definitely going to happen.
plant has been seeded.
Yeah. Then backstage, Tommy Dreamer calmed Johnny Bravo down. Dreamer then approached Larry D and says, Larry D said, "I'm set up." And he's like, "I don't care. I challenge you to a match where if you win, you go free, but if you lose, I take you to jail." These, like, can we do that? Can I win my freedom with a wrestling match? Dreamer says you can do whatever the hell you want, and I'll see you at
What
the
a
pay per view.
stipulation.
I love how they question the logic of, well, am I really going to avoid murder charges or assault charges and stuff by a wrestling match? I love how they're
Hmm.
questioning the logic of it.
Yeah.
Hmm. We then go to the Knockouts Tag Team Championship Tournament match. Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary versus Gianna Perosa and Kimberly. Taya and Rosemary win. It was a good match, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Take it to the last final spot.
Hmm. Uh, then we have a little altercation with Tennille Dashwood and Alicia Edwards. They wanted to talk about the new team name, the Influencers. Edwards was more interested in dealing with what happened to Eddie Edwards. She said she should have noticed what happened, and if they were really friends, she would have. Well, and she's like, I don't have time for this. They told her that they were going to teach her a lesson later. She stormed off.
Yeah, they gotta get on the same page.
Definitely need to get on the same page if we're going to continue to be a team. Then we had Diana Perazzo moaning about, I've got all of this stuff on my plate. I've got to have a match here. I've got to deal with Su Yung and Rosemary. And no. And it's just like, well, you lost your title. You lost your championship opportunity for the women's title match. Su Yung has disappeared for now. And now you can just face Rosemary. It's Saturday for the championship. Scott D'Amore came off as a really, really sarcastic person here, and it was amazing.
Yes.
I really did enjoy that segment. Then we go to Sami Callihan got in a promo. Just talks about usual stuff. But in the end, Alicia Edwards came out, and she's like, you're going to try and break my neck, but I didn't come here alone. Eddie Edwards attacked him. And then Sami Callihan fled. Overall, it was an alright segment.
Yeah.
Good for the return of Eddie Edwards again. Then we go to Chris Bay and Moose versus Rich Swann and Willie Mack. Winners, Chris Bay and Moose. Interesting.
Very.
Very, very interesting. Alright match. I mean, it was a main event match of the night. It was alright. We then see Rich Swann trying to leave the building to go to the parking lot where Kenny Omega's bus is, but security wouldn't let him past, so Swann stormed off angrily. So I'm guessing they're setting something up for that.
Yeah. Champion versus champion?
Maybe. Then Josh Matthews entered the bus. Kenny Omega and Don Callis sat down. They started going on about how this relationship started 27 years ago when Callis was trained by the Golden Sheik, Kenny Omega's uncle, and how he didn't get back into the wrestling business to do a podcast. He got back in it to being he's been by Omega for 5 years. He was there when he won the IWGP Championship. He went to Impact. He's made sure he was on AEW to help Kenny Omega win the championship and make history for them. And then they talked about tarnishing the legacy, and obviously they just go on and on about stuff. They didn't really answer any questions. They basically ended up saying that we're gonna have a big announcement on Wednesday, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, they cut a decent promo. Callis and Omega cut a decent promo here, but it all just feeds back to tomorrow. But I guess that's kind of what you expect.
Yeah, they didn't really explain much, so they want you to tune in tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. It got AEW viewership, so I guess that's kind of what it was the point of. Yeah, overall, what did you think of this Dynamite, despite the fact, well, they hyped something up? And to be honest, I like Impact anyway, so it was a good show for me.
It was a good show. Had some decent highlights.
I'd have to give it like a 6.5 out of 10.
I'm with you on there, 6, 7-ish.
Yeah, it was a good episode, but not a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, it was very good. Now, if you want to actually watch the show, Impact Wrestling's YouTube channel has a replay, so you can go and watch it on there. So yeah, feel free. Thank you all for watching, and I shall catch you all later. Bye.